Hello everybody, we're doing a game dev stream. Finally finished all my chores, got my groceries. I need to do laundry later, just that a little bit. What else is there? I do need to work out. I'd rather do that today than tomorrow. I gotta work Monday to Friday. Oh, and I gotta fix my bike still. Gosh dang, man. Oh my god, I got a bunch of shit that I have to do after this. At some point, I will have to get up to get my groceries. Alright, let's see. We did the... I gotta test this, because I think the jump worked. Let's do a little more testing. Works when you're walking, too, so that's cool. Goes a lot further when you're sprinting. Or walking, so the velocity is actually affected by your speed, so that's good. I definitely need to put a timer on it, like a fatigue system. So basically, every time you jump, you get fatigued, and you don't go as far. In addition to the fatigue system, there's going to be a stamina system. So fatigue is different. Fatigue is like your muscle stun, and then the stamina is your total energy. If that hits 0, you can't take any action. You become exhausted. And so far, I gotta put the collision back on this damn boulder. Oh, I'm so good. No! When you're sliding, when you're falling or sliding, it's just impossible to jump. Damn, this is such a pain. I'm such an asshole, man. I made this really difficult. Fuck. Alright, I'm just gonna jump. I'm not even gonna bother trying to get to the edge. Alright, now you gotta get closer. Damn it. Did I just hit my head? I felt like I hit my head. Damn it. I think the slope control on the character controller is conflicting with the is on ground. Certain slopes, I guess, don't count. You gotta jump sooner on that. Fuck! Well, I didn't mean to jump that far. Oh god, once you're in the air, you can't control nothing. It's like real life. Once you're gone, you can't. You can spin around. And that's it. Oh, I gotta get rid of the side jumping's too powerful. Or at least if I do keep it that way, it needs a custom animation. It may be retro, but it's gotta have better animations. Because retro doesn't mean your animations have to be janky too, which is fine. I don't know janky animations. I just I grew up with Neverwinter's BioWare, and that since all the models are segmented, the animations are really really good. Some really good combat animations. I'm getting better at that part. Alright, I gotta fix that one. That one's clearly screwed up. Damn it. Bitch! I'm doing a shit job right now. Fuck! This is so difficult. I hate this. I'm pissing myself off, man. So, there's a slight ledge right there. Maybe I just need to go to the right of it. Ah, oh, god damn it! You go flying when you jump. It's like the Dark Souls jump, but you can spam it at will. Ooh. Now, obviously, we jump on the roots. This will work. I'm just curious if it's even possible to jump on the claw, which I don't think it is. It's close. Yeah, I'm gonna make a way out. Oh, it's a little horn. Yeah, it's my ledge right here. Gotta fix the collision on some of my objects. Definitely gotta seal that off better. Yeah. I gotta rotate this the right way around. I do want to make this more camouflage, because it's funny. Hmm. I think it looks fine with the rocks on the outside. I don't want to go overboard with the pebbles. Just looking around, looking around. Let me think. I do gotta fix this. It's a glitch with the cave. I gotta put more rocks up here. The ground rocks. We're gonna do the exterminator assets last. Because the robot's not there. And it'd be cool to have the robot in here. Just like shoot it. I have it chase me around while I work on it. That's after we do the tars. The tar are gonna. I gotta have set up their stuff, and the palatinate. Gotta make their stuff as well. Actually, the stuff's already made. I just gotta put it on the map. I gotta create an asset library for it. So I can swap. I'll ideally swap it through Blender asset library. Like I can pick all the different things. Be like, okay, I need the palatinate objects. I need the blood canyon objects, etc., 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 etc. There's supposed to be like a wall and a ramp over here and all sorts of cool stuff. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some of the tar objects inside here. So like, I'm gonna put a little wooden ramp, the outpost thing right here, because that's a pain in the ass to climb on. That's too difficult. It's really annoying. In a not fun way. It should just be a simple jump. Multiple simple jumps equals there's a chance you could fail. That jump is just janky as hell. Like, this jump is okay. I'm okay with this because there's gonna be a ramp, and you can either climb on the wall or you can go up the tar ramp. This jump is acceptable because you could probably make it even from here. Maybe. Just gotta time it just right. Right now, this is just game design at this point. Yeah, okay. You don't have to go and do it the way I was doing it. You could totally just run and jump. You just have to time it right. What makes it difficult is this ledge right here. Because I think if you go too fast, it counts as falling. Yeah, see that? Yeah. I don't know, it might be easier just to jump on the thing. And there's nothing wrong with difficult. I think this is just kind of more janky and annoying. So I might rotate that. There's no clear, like, it looks like you could make this here, but you can't for whatever reason. And this one's just impossible. You'd have to know to jump on that corner. Oh, I almost sneezed. I was on my phone. I don't want to do any of this. Stop. Oh my god, I don't want the browser on either. Jesus. Fuck. Ugh. Ah. Hang on, everybody. I'm fucking with my phone. Gross. Oh, hey, buddy. What's up, Faintail? You're always pissed. Yeah, meow, yo, baby. Meow. 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 I'm sorry. I'm not gonna. Oh, my spine. Oh, God, my spine. Meow. Alright. That's my dirty clothes, you freaking weirdo. Get out of here. Goober. God. I'm gonna have to close this. I bought a foot brace. I can't wait to get that. It's gonna be a while though, probably. I'm dying. I ran both of these. What happens if I get rid of one? Yeah, it kind of goes a little janky. It doesn't quite go forward. I mean, it does, but it goes, really weird. Maybe I need a new input. I guess I don't need lerp. We need to normalize it again. I don't think that'll work, but we'll try it. I knew it was gonna fucking crash. Yeah. I don't know what normalize does. I'm confused. Let's grab this and make a new var. Jump direction equal transform. Sets input get vector. Let's try that, I guess, maybe. Oh, hey, Mitchell. What's up? Uh, uh, I guess we'll try that. Waiting for my groceries. Coughing up mucus like I always do, which is gross. And just game dev. I'm trying to refine the jump a little bit. I don't want it to jump side to side. I guess I could just times it by 0. But I don't know that it would help. Try it. Yeah, what's it to do? A var jump forward equal. Oh, I think I know what I do. Well, now it's jumping forward. That's not good. I just try and find, when I get depressed, I try and find what's causing it, and then I just address it. Yeah, I do self-care. So that helps out a lot. Oh, hey, see you, Mitchell. You have a good time, man. That 2 minutes of spam would be horrible. Hmm. Mm, 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 mm. Hi, Spears. It's going pretty good. The jumping puzzle's almost done. There's a little few glitches with it I gotta fix. Uh, Also, I gotta remove the jump left, jump right, jump back. Or at the very least, modify them. I guess I shouldn't remove them. I should probably keep them in there. It's not really realistic to remove it. I think I will keep it. Never mind. We're gonna undo this. Well, actually, I'm gonna run this code real quick, see what happens. I changed it. I might as well run it. Net creation. Yeah, which can get rid of this. I'll just use a multiplier to reduce the amount from the regular direction. So we'll kill this direction z times 2, and then this will be 0.5. Probably. Probably needs and I'm running the direction directly. Why is it? Alright, that's clearly backwards. What the fleep? What? So direction X is forward, and Z, what the fuck is Z? What? I'm so confused. The problem is it don't make any sense. It just kind of... It doesn't work unless they're both together. I just don't understand what's going on. Well, I'm busy right now. I got pee. I gotta use the bathroom and I'm streaming. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alright, I'll be right back. I forgot why this doesn't work, but we're gonna see because it's been a while. But I need to use the bathroom. Alright. Why does my fan sound so freaking me out? Jesus. Hey, crazy noises. I don't like it. I don't like it. What is in my pocket? Why do I have screws in my pocket? Hell? Nope, I dropped one. Didn't I just name it visuals? What the fuck? Not a spell. Visuals. I don't know how to spell it, buddy. Yeah, thank you. As soon as I play, it's gonna end poorly. Oh, I guess it's not bad. That does actually look kind of cool. It does look pretty cool, actually. That's why I turned it off. I wanted it to like match the camera, but this actually looks pretty cool. Only problem is the jump doesn't match it, so I think I could force it to match if I use this. Maybe? And that is, where is that ran at? Where's visuals ran? Ran right before movement. Actually, I have a little idea. If velocity z is 0, then velocity x is 0. I think that might fix it. So we're going to check to see if velocity z has any value, and then make both of them the same value, but only if z has a value first. That way x so they'll both of them will be together at this. They always have the same value. So if you jump sideways, velocity z will copy x, and then velocity, yeah, hang on, let me change that. Let's do it. Velocity z will copy x, and vice versa, depending on which one's bigger at the time of the action. Sort of, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Although I don't think visuals works with my aiming mechanic. That might not. That might be why I removed it. Yeah, it doesn't really. You can't really aim doing that. If you're facing the camera, it tries to turn around, but it can't. So I'd have to make it flip. It looks cool when you're sideways, because she like turns sideways to shoot him. That's pretty cool. But there's some work that has to be done there. So we can get rid of this. All these notes are wrong. Cool. Dynamic rotation for PC assets, but is broken. Mismatch. Needs to be tied to aiming and fix for shooting from my reverse camera would be kind of pointless. We would, if I used this reverse camera, it would not be required if this method is used, which is more convenient. This would actually be easier to use than the reverse camera, because it would just be automatic. You wouldn't have to press a button. Okay, so yeah, I think this will replace that, because the snapshots would be pretty fun. I'll add another note. Maybe a probably actually no, we're definitely gonna do this. Average efficiency from 25% to 50% from and 70 minus 75. So this is something we're going to do. Walk state, run state. And this is a separate function from the jump, which might be why I'm having a problem. We need to test lerp again since it's technically working. um, might test this too. Let's get rid of this because that's gonna be a while. So I need to make a weird ass if statement. This is so weird. Hmm. How are they getting all four of these? This is just X, so I guess that's Z, negative Z. Damn. This is a vector 3. This won't work because it needs all 4. Direction X or is greater than 0. Hmm. Maybe I gotta do all of them. I don't know. Hang on. This is overcomplicating things. I just need to focus on one. If I'm tired and hungry. Oh my god. Direction dot t not equals is less than 1. That did not work. Because it's always going to be 0 Hmm. Hmm. Maybe you could just get the input direction, maybe. Ah, bleh. All right, we'll try if input direction dot y is not if input direction is less than 1. I don't have a lot of energy right now. I need a snack. I feel really. I ate breakfast. I don't know what's going on. Hang on, I'll be right back. Why do they not want to set up here? Alright, I'm back. I'm just gonna eat these chips, I guess. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Yep. I can't believe it's picking that up. Um, sure. I have noise cancellation on it, so it's actually surprising that it's picking that up. I'm so fat. I'm eating crackers now. Oh, that's cold. That's weird. Yeah, I think it's the rain. The rain cooled off everything. Maybe. I don't know. I live in a basement. Oh, it's windy out too. Oh, thank God. Alright, I did it. The jump is directional now. It's actually two. Fuck that. There we go. That's much better. There we go. So when you jump, you can jump sideways. It's just not as effective. Jumping forward is much more effective. You can jump backwards too, but again, not as effective. I think the only way to avoid using inputs directly in an if statement is to do what I said earlier and have some sort of detection system that can that can check to see what's going on with your inputs, and then from there you got to use a bool. There's probably a latency issue with that as well because it's getting the inputs after they're detected. So I don't know how useful that would be in the long run, especially in a multiplayer game, especially if you take into account like foreigners trying to play with each other. The distances could be really large. So I don't know if a input detection system would work for every game. Yeah. Don't know. It doesn't seem like it. It's late.
So probably not. You may or may not.
I'm gonna say probably not. I could message him.
I can't really hear you. What?
I'm gonna say probably not. I can message him. Usually he'd be over here already.
Yeah. I don't know nothing. Maybe.
There we go. I messaged him.
He's a baby.
He is a baby. Yeah. Ain't got no baby. You ain't even finished. You lose by default.
He said it's a master duel.
I'll take a dump on that deck.
He said he could get no good.
I'll shit on that deck.
What? What? What do you say? Oh, yeah.
We're both eating about for the card. Yeah, he's gonna be in the background.
He said I
What the fuck is wrong? Ah, shit. There we go. Chips, not a lot of left. Ah. Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry, buddy. I probably should have put my stuff on the screen, but I did not. Thank you. Meow. You little babies left. Fun. Didn't I just fix this? Yep. Oh my god, that works so good. Hell yeah. What time do we have left? Yeah, it works pretty good. Alright, now let me go to 3D mode. We gotta test the grass, that's right. We're gonna do some grass tests. We guess we could do them here in the map. In addition to that, there's some collision issues with these boulders. I don't know why. The collision's clearly there. Strange. It's on layer 1. It's very strange. Is it inverted? Perhaps it might be the faces? Well, hang on, that don't make any sense. This works. They're all copies of each other. No, now it works? What the fuck? What? 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 What is happening? Alright, hang on. We got... Come here. Get over here, you damn rocks. No, I don't want that. How do I deselect things? That's how you just left click. I don't think that's supposed to happen either. Why is it? It's clearly got a collision. Thank you. No, it's just those little baby boulders, for some reason, function differently. Just those two, none of the other ones. Jeez, man, that sneeze really just fucking interrupted me really badly. Oh my god. What the hell is this rock? There it is. I have to investigate. No, I don't want to rotate the damn thing. I can't tell if I'm there we go. It's such a pain in the ass to move stuff in this. It's so much easier to move stuff in Blender. See you later. The stream's about to end anyways. Also, you have some good food, because I'm going to do the same after this is over. Okay. Interesting. It doesn't match up for some reason. The big one's fine. Just these tiny ones don't work right. It's off center. This one looks great. What about like the super wide one? Works perfectly fine. There's something strange about those little 2 ones. I might just delete them because I don't really want to spend the time trying to figure out why it's doing that. I know I should, but that's really annoying. Like, that's not even my fault. It's just being an asshole. I'm assuming it's because I scaled it in Blender, but some of these are scaled up. It doesn't seem to affect it when you scale it up. The only other small one appears to be this one. And that's completely invisible. What the hell? Maybe I forgot collision on that one. I think that one just doesn't have any. You really gotta time that just right. Also, don't press any of the other keys. Ooh, that's probably, this gets to be lowered down. That looks stupid. It looks stupid. Uh-oh. And it's a potential disaster. It's just those 2 rocks. I don't know what to say. It's fucking weird. Alright, so I guess we'll get the grass thing out of the way. I think that would be much better test, personally. So what we can do is we can test it in B mapping. It doesn't matter. The script is transferable, so it shouldn't matter. I'm basically just going to copy my ragdoll start script code and just immediately apply it to the grass. I'm going to lazily connect the signals using an area body 3D because I'm lazy. Normally I like to connect the signals in code, which I should, but I'm just not going to do it this time. Oh, well, didn't work. Yeah, I'm gonna have to open up B mapping. We're gonna have to make this a separate. We're gonna have to find the grass. Yeah, we're gonna go get this grass and make it a separate scene real quick. If it lets me. Oh, you know what? I know how to do this. Expand, collapse. Yeah, that's all we want. Make can I duplicate it? Grass test scene. Grass test. We'll put this in assets, tools, object tests. We'll just save it here. Sure, save and close. Why not? Now, here and here. Perfect. Should have all the. Yep, it's got everything we need. And we're just going to click create physical skeleton. We're just going to use the plain physical skeleton. We're not going to do nothing to it. Just see how that functions. Then we're going to add a child. We're going to add an area 3D. And add a child node. So they use collision shapes, right? Yep. Let's hit 3D. We're just going to use a simple little box. It's a little too big, but it's close. It's close. Move it up. Have it clip through a little bit. Have it. The gizmo is getting in the way. Alright, that looks good to me. We have a shape for it. What are you talking about? It's right here, man. Do 0.7 on all of them. See, alright, now I got rid of the error because it's 7. It's equal across all things now. Everybody 3D. So now we're going to attach the ragdoll script to in here somewhere. Ragdoll start. I'm going to put this on the skeleton. I'm just going to call this the parent. Which will go up to skeleton 3D, I believe. Or no, it'll go up to here. Do we even need to do that? But we know it's going to be the third child. Or no, into second child, my bad. Oops, this is a different script. Hang on, I better undo all of this. Physics object. Everything's the same, but instead we're going to change this to, we don't need that because it's on self anyways, so don't need that either. So we'll do at export var get child BB simulator. Don't need a collision, don't need any of that. So this will be get child BB simulator. Is it lowercase? Lowercase. At export, and then at the top we'll do at unready var bone simulator. This will get the child position. So every instance of the script, you could just tell it down here. Like, oh, okay, it's right there. Actually, this should be the first variable. It's like, okay, so for this custom object, the physical bone simulator is child 4 or child 3. That way it's all, but if in every copy will have the same number, you just have to know which child it is. In this case, our physical bone simulator for this grass is 1. Then, we're also going to need at export var get area 3D, which is also going to be an int, and we're just going to do the same thing. We're just going to have it copy paste, but instead of bone simulator, it's going to be get area 3D equals self that get child. Or no. Sorry, that line. I forgot to make the add bar area 3D. There. We would put get area 3D. In this case, it'd be 0, 1, 2. So now we have that for bone and bone similar.get children, which is going to be 2. This is fine. All of this is fine. This is unfinished, and I'll finish that in the regular script. For now, I'm just going to delete it. Anything we're not using, we're just going to delete it. How many joint? Are we using a joint type? No joint type equal joint type. That's fine. We're using that. We're not using the NAS. We're using the cone twist thing. We're doing that. Doesn't look like we're doing that either. Just joint type masks and collision settings. For bone and bones similar.get children, if bone dot get child through transmission since 3D, which we don't need this. This is that's for the generating hitbox code, I think. There, so now that we have that, we can connect the signal. And we'll just go to area 3D, signals, area entered, and we're going to connect this to the skeleton 3D. We're going to connect, it's going to add it to our script, and we're just going to simply put the physical bone simulator start, which I forgot exactly what that was. I have to look that up because I forgot. Yeah, my tabs are a fucking mess. I'm gonna have to clean this up later. Gotta check my drink for ants. Getting awfully close to my drink. I forgot what it's called. Oh yeah, floss. This is super important. This is made out of fucking titanium. There we go. and we'll do bone. And, we'll try that. I don't know if that's enough, but we're gonna got our grass. Nothing. Nothing. Bone simulator. Dot. Start. No, maybe I just do get child. I don't think I need to do self. Forget about that. Self is kind of useless. Don't use self. Sucks. This would be the parent 0, 1, 2. There we go. Bond simulator, get child. And then Alan ready. We're gonna declare this. Physical bond simulator. Declare this as an area. 3D. I think it makes it faster. Oh, and it gives you access to the all of its functions. I don't know if that works, but we'll try it. Nothing. Could try deleting the. Oh, there is no animation there. Just a skeleton. As far as I can tell, it's just a skeleton. Collision shape. Got everything we need. It's white painted. I guess we just. It's apparently it's supposed to be an array, so maybe we could try doing that. Like they said on here. be turning it off. Yeah, the default setting. I think I screwed up. I don't know what that means. What's the difference between number and setting? Plug. Well, that sucks. We're not using that. We need to do a better job. That's just confusing. That's a fucking mess. It's colliding, but it's not going into jiggly mode. Nothing. Let's make sure this is working. So we're gonna print to console. Print entered. Okay, that clearly did not work. Yeah, something wrong with my Area 3D, clearly. Ow. Why did it make it root and mid-sec? It didn't make a physical bone for the top. It's kind of dumb. I think that's the wrong. This might be the wrong function. Let's body enter. That's the one, not area. I made that mistake before a long time ago. Disconnect. Oh, oops. There, now this might actually work. Because the goat lady doesn't have an area. She's a character controller. That means she has a body, which is really confusing, but it is what it is. Hey, there we go. That's awesome. And then we'll connect the on exited to the same thing. And we'll just have this be, can I just ignore the array? Can I just do the whole damn thing? And then go in here and just do physical phone stop simulation. Also, these bones suck. The create physical skeleton is a fucking joke. It's a joke. An absolute joke. I can't fucking create 3 bones. Come on, man. Jeez. Ugh. We're just gonna call this mid-sec, and then top. Go to inspector. This is gonna be the top bone. This is gonna be the mid-sec bone. Probably gonna have to play around with the stuff, but it should be fine. And I think it just uses a collision shape, right? Fuck, I forgot. Yes, it does. We'll do a capsule. Oh, we gotta bring back the transform gizmo. Right there. I'm gonna copy this. Paste. And put it into the spot that I want it anyways. I'm going to test this, make sure it works. That's strange. Oh, I think I know. It's might be wrong with it. The 2, 2. That's the area. We don't care about the area 3D. Perfect. Oh my god. It's all goopy. Why is it so goopy? Let's say cone joint. We'll do cone joint for both of these. But this, what time we got? We're looking at 2 hours, 23 minutes. I could push this to 10. There's no reason not to. I'm getting hungry. What are with these errors? Pause the game. What are you doing? Condition is inside tree. Alright, we're just gonna close that out. Not sure what that was all about. That was weird. Curious, why is it stretching out? Is it because of the size of the... It might be because of the size. Because the area body 3D determines the collision. So maybe we just scale this down. Can I parent a bone to another bone? Can you do that? I might break it, but I'm gonna try it. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. It keeps rotating too much. That's the only problem with it. 25. 0.5. It's too heavy. We gotta lower the gravity. Linear damp 2.5. How high does this go? 50. Angular damp 5. Where's the rotation? It spins around a lot, so maybe we should just do a hinge joint. Because it's too spinny. Okay, it's definitely, it works a lot better with the hinge joint, but the damp is too crazy. It's like Play-Doh now. Also still twisting, which is annoying. Alright, I guess we'll call it here. Fuck it. I need a break. Bye, guys.